And welcome back to Forged by Geeks with Kingdom Death Monster. We just finished our first hunt in People of the Dreams with the Phoenix. It was, as expected, a pretty rough fight, but and we aged a lot. But we came back with a lot of cool stuff, and now we're going to probably get a new Collective Cognition, hopefully get Song of the Brave, and a few other things. So let's get this party started.
Okay, so we have placed the settlement board on the table. All of our survivors are returning survivors.
Yep.
They are healed. Apply any effects for the returning survivors from principles, settlement events, and innovations. I do not think we have any of those.
Not that I'm aware.
Aside from, yeah. Now we gain endeavors. So we gain 5 endeavors by default.
Okay.
And then Ace is a tinker.
Ace is a tinker.
Was Craps a tinker?
Craps is also a tinker, so that puts us at 7.
And then we have collective toil, and we have 18 survivors, so we have 1 more endeavor.
Okay, so we get 8 total.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, now we update the timeline. So we do this. So now we draw a random settlement event.
2 random settlement events.
Yes.
Yay, Scout's Lantern. I have to say, that was one of the best additions to the game. I like that you still are
random. It's fragile.
Yes. Well, that's by design. But, like, seriously, I'm tempted to save up 3 broken lanterns so we don't have to worry about bringing with it. Because we could always make another one. But, oh god.
Yeah.
It's made this a little less stressful about which event are we going to pull.
Except for Mr. I put the red hand events into the deck.
What? Me? Never.
Ridiculous.
Okay, one last split here.
Okay.
And our 2 possible settlement events. We get Rivalry. And we get Dark Trader.
Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, I was wondering whether or not my voice was coming through.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Plague and murder.
What?
Plague and murder.
Oh god, you're evil. We have
ammonia, at least.
Yes. But, Rivalry, 2 rivals, neither may depart.
Kind of bad.
The 2 rivals each gain a survival and an understanding. Remove Rivalry from the timeline. Winner can gain permanent strength. Loser is dead. They can get the partnership skill.
Innovation.
What?
Partnership is an innovation, I think.
Oh, it says skill here. Oh, innovation, you're right. Yeah, I kind of feel like we just play safe and do the Dark Trader.
Okay. Dark Trader it is.
Especially so we don't have Rivalry keep going onto the timeline.
Yep.
I don't like things that keep reappearing on the timeline.
Speaking of things that keep reappearing on the timeline.
Oh, yes. And Dark Trader, we're probably not going to be able to do much with this, but it's always good to have.
Yeah, I don't think we do anything with it. All right. Bone Witch. One day, the exile emerged from the darkness. The settlement worried at the sound of her wailing chants. Everyone feared what mystery kept her alive in the darkness all these years. Some could not resist asking.
Yep.
All non-deaf returning survivors gain 3 insanity.
Okay.
So all of mine gain 3 insanity.
So do mine. I believe Quasar is not deaf.
Yes, she is not. She is partially blind.
Okay, which puts her up to 13.
Yes.
Okay.
The most insane returning survivor, or survivors in case of a tie, is inexorably drawn to the Bone Witch camp and must endeavor at it. So, how much insanity does Craps have?
14.
Okay, so Craps is it.
Okay, so we spend our first endeavor at the Bone Witch camp.
Yep.
Thankfully, we have 8. Spent.
All right, then roll.
Go, Craps, go! 9.
The Bone Witch whispers of the horrors and wonders she has seen, arming you with valuable wisdom. Gain +2 insanity, +1 understanding, and the Bone Whisperer secret fighting art.
Do we have to do that other chart for that?
Yes. Well, you don't roll on it.
Gain 2 insanity. What else?
1 understanding.
Okay, that puts me up to 4.
And Volpus. As you walk the high-walled thought path, you feel the border approaching. Explore the maze or pass through the barrier. So, for one,
What is the fighting art?
Bone Whisper, it is a secret fighting art.
Can you pull them?
Sure.
If you pass me the deck, I'll pull it out.
Okay.
Don't
Don't you already have a secret fighting art?
You can get multiples, I thought.
No. I think you can only have one secret fighting
art. Oh, maximum 1 of each. Yes, I already have Red Fist.
Oh, that sucks.
So we're probably going to say fuck this. When another survivor dies on the showdown board, place a token where they died. If you pass over it, remove the token and eat their skull. Heal your survivor and roll 1d10 plus your hunt XP. Oh. Yeah, I think I would rather not get this. It would have been good if it went on a different character. Yeah, this
it has to replace it.
Wait, what?
It says survivor additional fighting arts gained replace a fighting art of your choice.
No, but I thought Vaultless allows us to choose if we gain it.
No.
Because it's a secret?
It is a secret fighting art.
Son of a bitch. Because I really liked Red Fist.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Wow.
Sorry, man.
Nothing we could do to pump somebody else's insanity quick?
The only thing that you could do would be, what's the rules on your setting of insanity?
Oh, wait a second. We forgot something.
What?
Oh, wait, no. I gave the skull to... Never mind.
Yeah. What's the rules on your setting your insanity?
What do you mean? Oh, shit. You're right.
You would lose all of your insanity, basically.
I set my insanity to 2. I can do that once per lantern year.
Okay. You set it to 2.
Okay.
So instead, Quasar gains the fighting art.
That kind of sucks to lose that much on an immortal.
We shouldn't have done that after the roll.
Fair.
All right.
But we wouldn't have wanted to risk gaining it.
Yeah.
And losing Red Fist. Okay, so Quasar is now Bone Whisperer.
Yes. Gains it in normal and suffers +1 systemic pressure or torment. I am going to suffer...
Systemic pressures or torment's probably better.
It's complicated. She is a mortal, which means she's less likely to have to roll on the body charts and everything.
Fair.
But
well,
you
no,
also
no.
took torment.
No, it's the same likelihood, actually. Because you lose the insanity and then you could end up anywhere.
All right, I take a torment. And
okay.
She gets Bone Whisperer. Sorry about that.
It happens.
Okay. So, but we do not take Bone Witch back on the timeline. Oh, you have to deduct your understanding.
Oh, thank you.
And your insanity. So she actually goes up to
15
insanity.
Yep. And gains an understanding.
Which means that she now gets insight.
Which means she gets Tinkerer.
Yes. But insight.
Which isn't bad.
Insight. So now we have to roll an Epiphany. Quasar is neutral, so that is a 7. It is a settlement phase in Epiphany. Gain and endeavor the settlement phase.
Okay, we are back update.
Yes.
The brain one is better if you have the +2 on brain rolls. Oh,
yeah,
God.
Which we don't.
Mm-hmm.
All right, because we decided to be weird.
Yes, we did.
Okay, so that is it. So that was the end of the Bone Witch. Now we have the next phase, which is going to be, or not to be.
Update death count, probably.
Probably update death count. We have not been increasing our death count much.
No, we have not. That's a good thing.
Updated the timeline, timeline events, update the death count. Yep. So we did not, nobody died. Now we check milestones. So we now have a collective cognition of 7 due to defeating the level 1 Phoenix. That does not unlock a new collective cognition reward.
Oh, I thought it did.
But we have to get to 8.
Oh.
But it does increase our forum, which, by the way, we should shuffle the forum. And
yeah. So it increases our forum. Oh, that's what it was. Now.
Oh, we get a seed pattern when we get to 3 understanding? The draft table? Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, shuffle that up and get us a random one.
They're so useless, though.
Well, they may be useful eventually.
Yeah.
It would be nice. Thank you for the reminder.
By the way, we have one more hunt, and then we have another Nemesis encounter.
Which is Atmos?
Yeah, Atmos.
Okay, so I will have to build Atmos. So we have Light Eater, we have Death Collector, and we have Fear. Okay.
All right. We are getting the Imitation Butcher's Mask. So, 3 leather, 1 iron. A survivor who frenzied last lantern year dreams of a face with one eye open in fear. Fear feeds rage as mask lanches. Gain the Imitation Butcher armor set bonus card. Let fear and rage rule. Add Ballad of the Butcher to the settlement event deck.
Okay.
So, that's easy. It just requires 3 leather and 1 iron and somebody to frenzy.
Yeah. But look at the helmet. It's 4 armor on the head, -2 to all brain trauma rolls.
Wow.
But if you have the red hooked up, 2 more reds and a blue, and you're insane, you get a free surge.
Wow.
Every act.
Wow.
So
that makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
But the Ballad of the Butcher, so that's why you get, at least that's one way you can get those red hand settlement events. Okay.
Wow.
All right, now we are on to develop.
Okay, so first thing is 1 Endeavor, hide organ bone, because we are not passing this up. Okay, so we have how many cards right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards.
Okay.
Whew. So only a 40% chance of getting what we want.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. Our 4 cards. We get Lantern Oven. We get Storytelling. We get Bloodletting. And Forbidden Dance.
Well, probably Lantern Oven.
Song of the Brave was second to last.
Ouch.
Yep.
So...
Oh, Lantern Oven is great because it gives us the heat and the departing survivors. Forbidden Dance can get us permanent evasion and King Step secret fighting art.
Yeah, but we're not going to be facing the King's Man.
Okay.
So, scrap smelting and cooking are consequences of Lantern Oven. Don't we have Ender Lantern?
Nope, Bloodletting we can use to possibly remove disorders.
We have Ender Lantern. We were missing a card in the deck.
Oh shit, we were?
Yeah.
Should I reshuffle?
Cheater.
I have no problem. We were missing 1. Yeah. I'm reshuffling.
Terrible.
I am horrible. I am totally horrible. Are there any others we're missing?
We don't have Sculpture, right?
No, we do not.
We don't have Family, Song of the Brave, Forbidden Dance, or Hovel, or Shrine, I think. We don't have Shrine, right?
No, we do not.
Okay.
We almost took it last time.
Okay.
Resend
places like reshuffle.
I think everybody's like reshuffle. I mean, scarification, it's important to have in there. Okay, tell me when to stop again.
Stop.
Okay.
You're just trying to put the blame out on me.
We get Pictograph. Lantern Oven. Bloodletting. I'm noticing the game's like, fuck you.
Wow.
Wow, that was the ultimate fuck you from the game on the reshuffle.
Yeah.
Wow. And Song of the Brave was second to last again. It's like the game literally said fuck you on our reshuffle.
Yeah.
Okay. That's special. Holy shit.
Okay. So
that feels very what was that stupid fighting art? Wardrobe expert?
yeah.
I don't think we care about pictograph right now. Lantern.
We can get pictograph at any time we want.
Oh yeah. I feel like Lantern Oven is it.
Even though it adds consequences. I agree, but like the thing is heat is so useful.
How many consequences does it add?
2. So it is a net 1 to the deck.
Yeah. Forbidden Dance would also add consequences. Bloodletting would drop the deck by 1.
Yep.
Bloodletting lets us gain its... What?
Yeah, no, we're not going to cheat that much.
Really shuffle again. This was not a good shuffle. Nope, not doing it twice. After all, how many times did I get Wardrobe Expert?
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, that's a hard call because Bloodletting reduces the deck. We really need Song of the Brave. I think we may just go for more Spog Singers.
More Smog Singers. Oh, yeah, to try to get the whistle done.
Yeah, so let's take Lantern Oven.
Okay.
We know we want Lantern Oven. And that gives us a Departing Survival. And Heat.
Yes.
Okay.
Which means that we have now opened up several things in the thing.
Yep. Okay. So that was our innovation. Wishing we could do a second one.
Yep.
It's been a while since we've been able to do 2 in 1 year.
Yep.
Okay, what's next?
What
else we want to develop?
Yeah, what else we want to do. So we've got a bunch of philosophies.
Oh, yes, let's handle those first.
All right, so do you want to get the new philosophy first, or do you want to, like, advance the old ones?
Let's advance the old ones first. So let's start with Craps. He goes up to rank 3 on Lanternism.
Well, okay, so that's only one of the levels, right?
He can only do 1.
Okay.
He only unlocked 1 level.
Okay.
Okay, so he'll go up to rank 3 on Lanternism. Make sure it's safe for screen.
And then I'm reading it?
Sure, if you'd like to.
Well, that's what we were doing. They wanted us to read opposing, so last time we decided. So you're going to read for mine, and I'm going to read for yours.
Wait, does he go up to rank 3? Or is he going up to 4? Hold on. I think he's actually going up to 4. Oh, he's going up to 4. Yes.
He's already at 3?
Yeah, he's already at 3. I recognize the art.
Okay.
This seems safe enough.
Yeah, technically
okay.
safe. All right. Lanternism, Overseer. You strive to be the ferryman of souls, the conduit of light. What can you do for the dead when it is hard enough to simply survive? Gain 1 Lumi. Compare which is greater, the current death count or the lantern year. Act accordingly.
Current lantern year should be greater. We are in lantern year 7.
Yes, and our death count is currently 5.
Okay.
All right. Lantern year, waxing. As you delicately cradle a lantern, its light fades before your eyes. Inhaling deeply of its fading vapors, your nostrils are vulcanized by the fumes, destroying your sense of smell. Reaching your brain, they set your mind ablaze with memories of the fallen. Your existence is a confusion of fury. Gain knowledge, ghost berserker.
Oh, that's new.
Yes.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, should have pulled out the knowledge deck ahead of time. Ghost Zerker, was it?
Yep.
Knowledge of Ghost Zerker. Put that over there. Subconscious. The light of the dead shines within you. Treat all your tokens, including ones on survivor status cards, as death tokens. Holy
crap.
shit. Wow.
Okay.
Holy shit. I gained that, though?
Yes.
Fuck.
So you lose one of your other ones. Yep, That's the way it works.
Yep, so I'm going to lose Lantern Souls because I'm not really using the affinity.
Okay.
And that will now give me 2 death tokens for Light Whisperer.
Okay.
Though, God, I hate losing Lantern Souls. It could be so nice.
Okay.
Who's next?
All right. Let us do... I mean, we might as well do the Lanternism ones, right? Deuce reaches Philosophy level 2 of Lanternism.
Oh, hold on.
Hmm?
That means... Holy shit, because I get a strength token each time I go out.
Yep. Plus, if you're doing things like, the age tokens, those also count.
Yeah.
All of it counts.
Wow.
All right, so I handed you back Lanternism. We're going to do Deuce next, who is also Lanternism.
Okay, what rank?
He is now going to rank 2.
Okay. I see dead people. All of the dead people. Okay, so the light is life, but and guilt tokens. Oh, good call out.
Yeah.
We could. Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's my brother. Thank you, Jay. But where does it shine from? The lifeless bodies of the dead are like burned out husks of extinguished lanterns. In the churning gleam of the lighted lanterns, you see where the souls of the fallen have come to rest. You rush to their side, prying the vessels of their being from the death grip of the fated bodies. Gain a Lumi, roll a d10. We are not CC 25 or 13, so we don't get either of the bonuses. 3. Oh, good. A cracked lantern oozes flickering particles. You place your mouth over the crack and breathlessly swallow. Your throat burns, and milky white gain Light Eater.
So, unfortunately, I would have to lose Tenacity. I have to choose between losing Light Warrior or Tenacity.
Oh, Tenacity.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I want to keep Tenacity.
What is Light Warrior?
It allows you to gain a death token and an act to do the thing. So what is Light Eater? I don't think it's very good, honestly.
No, neither do I. I'm looking for it. Oh, is it out there? It's out there.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Alright, on arrival, gain a death token, suffer frenzy. Oh well, but I have to take it.
Yep.
So I lose Light Warrior and gain Light Eater.
Oh well, and that one's done.
Yep.
Okay. Next up, we have Fool's Mate gaining a brand new philosophy. So I need the
Oh, I was planning on doing all of the
Oh, let's do all of yours then. Okay.
Yeah, so then the next one is going to be Ace, who is also going up to rank 2 of Lanternism.
Okay, so gain a Lumi, roll a d10. We have a lot of Lanternism.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of horrible.
So Ace rolls 6.
Same thing.
Alright, so I think I'm going to lose Despair for Light Eater? I don't know, because I mean, it could gain it, but like...
What's the other one that you have?
Light Whisperer, so this is another death token, which is nice for Light Whisperer, so I lose Despair.
Okay. Wonder how we get more philosophies.
I think we have to do things to unlock them.
Yeah. Okay, and do we have another Lanternism, I assume?
No.
Okay.
Quasar is Facism.
Okay.
So we could either do Facism now, or we could do the new
Let's
guy.
do Facism.
Okay, Facism up to level 2.
I don't think we've ever been level 2 before. Nope. Artwork is safe. Good. You and yourselves. In each gaze, you see your own face looking back. The world is a fractal mirror. Your own questioning expression is an exasperating mystery. I can talk. Mysterious. We've been watching too much Raven of the Inner Palace. Clinging to the survivors and emerging from every blank surface. Kinalumi, roll a d10. And we don't have CC 20 or 28. 10. With a fragment of lantern, You busy yourself, erasing the features of the stone faces around you. The bloodied, featureless faces bring relief. Gain a Lumi, as well as an observation in your tenant knowledge.
Okay. That's not that great, but whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
And do you have anybody getting a new one?
No.
Okay, so
we have now done all of mine.
okay, so only left is Fool's Mate getting his first one. And Fool's Mate has a lot of age already. He may never max this out. Especially if we send him to... Oh, shit. We had Hoarder. We need to get rid of a resource.
Okay.
So we'll have to figure that out. We have to dump one resource because we had a Hoarder.
Okay.
Okay. So I get Facism.
Okay.
Why can we not get survivalism on anybody? Okay.
All right. So, Facism. So your tenant knowledge, or your neurosis is fixated. You can attack the monster only from its facing or when it is knocked down.
Okay.
Your tenant knowledge is physiognomy.
Okay.
During setup, add a terrain card, and you need 5 observations from activating terrain cards.
Okay.
So the boxes are at 2, which is already done. 4.
Hold on 1 second. 2, 4.
7.
Okay.
10. And that's it. Then we're tired. All right.
And he's already got the next 2 ready to go.
All right. So, Facism, fitting in. Nameless survivors kiss the souls of your every step, but where did they all come from? How does your own face fit among the endless tableau of blind eyes and breathless mouths? Your eyes rattle in your head as you try to meet the gaze of every face. Gain 1 Lumi and roll 1d10.
Okay, up to 3 Lumi.
Okay.
2.
Good enough. The faces of your fellow survivors are hollowed with dread, but the faces that meet your downturned gaze are serene. You fix your own face, smoothing the lines of hardship into a stony mask of tranquility. Gain the knowledge Stone Heart.
I don't think we've had that one, have we?
We had it, actually.
Okay.
And that is it.
Oh, yes. Here it is. Stone Heart. Suffer a severe injury.
Yikes.
Wow. Well, that's a pain.
Destroy genitals!
You're not wrong.
Yes.
I didn't need those genitals. Okay. Anybody else?
Mine
are both done.
We've done all 5.
Ah, alas, no survivalism yet. We just can't win.
Yep.
Okay, so we have 7 endeavors left.
Yep.
And we're probably hunting Smog Singers next.
Yep.
If we were to do a level 2 Smog Singer, what would we have to worry about with the center?
Overwhelming darkness.
Yes. AKA, is there anything we can do now to prep to do Overwhelming Darkness?
Insane characters have a 30% chance to be required to spend all their survival.
Okay.
Or die. There is a 30% chance of suffering 1 event damage to all other survivors.
Okay.
To all survivors. A 30% chance of gaining post-traumatic stress disorder. And a 10% chance of gaining a vermin resource. If you do not have 3 courage, but also do not have 3 insanity, you walk the path of the doomed. There is a 10% chance of needing to spend all of your survival or dying. a 10% chance of gaining -3 luck tokens,
E.
a 20% chance of losing half your survival and getting post-traumatic stress, a 30% chance of losing monster level survival and gaining a -1 evasion token, or a 30% chance of gaining insanity and courage.
Okay.
Anybody with 3 or plus courage, I don't think we have those.
I do. Fool's
Oh.
Mate.
3 plus courage. Wait, we already did bold with him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They walk the path of the brave. You can spend all of your survival to save somebody at 10% chance, gaining 1 population, or you can lose a courage.
Okay.
20% chance of gaining a -1 accuracy token, 30% chance of gaining a -1 evasion token, but all other survivors gain +1 survival, 30% chance of suffering event damage to your arms, and a 10% chance of gaining a fighting art.
Which is basically gain a Lumi.
Yes.
Okay. So hearing that, I feel like if we got everybody to insanity, then it may be possible.
Yeah. Though you have a 30% chance of losing all your survival.
Even if you're insane.
Yeah.
Okay. And do we have ability to pump insanity?
Yeah. We have the thingy that allows us to give insanity to people.
Oh, yes, drums.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so now the question is, do we want to try to go for Smog Singers too? Next hunt. I think we'd be more successful with a Smog Singers 2 than a Croc 2. What do we get additional rewards from a Smog Singer 2? AKA, is it actually worth it right now?
We would gain 2 collective cognition, which would give us another milestone.
Which is important.
Yep. We have a higher chance of getting bone eaters along the way.
Okay, yep.
And
how much harder do they get?
So they will now give us +2 hunt XP for hunting them.
Oh, that's rough.
We get an additional basic resource and 2 additional Smog Singers resources.
That hunt XP is rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the 2 hunt XP with these aged characters wouldn't be great.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, these aged characters are getting pretty old. We might want... So let's plan to do a level 1.
Okay.
And we will send out youngins. Is kind of my thought.
To a level 1?
Possibly. Where
if we're going to a level 1, we should actually send out our badass survivors. Because if we send out our badass survivors, then they can come back and ponder. Like, we don't want to send out craps, because we need to ponder more. But the rest of them, they need low hunt level monsters.
Okay, so yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so we won't send craps. We'll send but we should probably
level 2, yeah, the big thing is 2cc.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, is getting the 2cc from it, and then getting the next collective cognition reward.
Yeah, that's a good point. We could go for the Croc. He only gives 1 XP, right?
Yeah, if you do a 2 of him, I think. Or 2 plus is 2 hunt XP. So if we do a 2...
We're just getting 2 hunt XP.
Yeah, pretty much. I think the Phoenix is different, but the Phoenix has other problems.
Yes, I don't want to do a level 2 Phoenix. Fuck that noise.
Yeah.
Woof. Okay, so where are you leaning? Should we go for a 2 and get the collective cognition? Or should we do a 1 on the Smog Singers and really hope that we get what we need?
So we're facing Atlas next year.
Oh, after this fight?
Well, I mean, next year, instead of hunting, we are facing Atlas.
Then let's do a level 1 Smog Singer with our good characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Except minus craps.
Minus craps. We'll have somebody else.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to spend 1 endeavor to drums with craps just to get him back to insanity.
Okay.
It's just a good place for him to be.
All right.
Okay. So what do we want to do with the rest?
Gear. We should look at the plumery.
Yes, and we need to get rid of 1 gear. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have survival going out, but the problem is that if we go through the overwhelming darkness, we'll have to face it probably with no survival.
Which would suck.
Yeah.
Okay. So plumery. We could definitely use some gear. We need to get rid of 1 thing. We don't have any iron, do we?
But we now have heat. So like we also need to consider whether or not we want to use endeavors to do things like endeavor, like get the weapon crafter.
Yeah, we have enough bone to do the weapon crafter. Yeah. Okay. Let's... So, are regular tail feathers or small tail feathers more useful? Regular tail feathers appear more useful. Yes.
That makes sense. Is there anything critical that we absolutely want to get?
No, not really. I think we're mostly going to just get the weapon crafter this time.
What's the eye used for?
Well, actually, do we need the broken lantern? Oh, yeah. We can... How do we turn that into...
We have 2 broken lanterns.
Yes.
We need scrap smelting.
Which you can use to turn it into... Okay. Yeah, so we should save the broken lantern. What's the phoenix eye used for, you were saying? Yes. Checking. Give me a second. Not seeing anything on that.
Really?
Yeah. Interesting. It may be for something else.
Okay.
Oh. Sometimes you get weird shit with that.
Yeah.
Checking a couple of quick things.
Excuse me.
We'll never get the stone circle. Never get a lot of this stuff that we could get. Yeah, not seeing anything for the phoenix eye.
Okay.
Though, we didn't already make the weapon crafter, did we?
Not according to my list. Oh, we did. We already have it. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, so we don't need to make the weapon crafter.
Like, can we special innovate scrap smelting? Or is that the blacksmith?
That is on the weapon crafter. But I doubt we have enough.
Uh-huh.
So we have 3 bone here and 1 organ. Do we have 2 bone and 4 organ in town?
4 organ? No way.
Okay. So we cannot special innovate, but that does tell me it may be worth saving up to be able to get scrap smelting.
Okay, there isn't much you want from the phoenix unless you're hunting a lot to get the armor.
Yeah, which I don't think we're going to do. Okay, so let's save the bones.
Okay.
So we'll get rid of a small tail feather as the one that we got rid of with Hoarder.
Okay. So did you increase his courage?
Oh, thank you. That puts him up to 4.
Okay.
Okay. We could special... Actually, before we get rid of the small tail feather, do we want leather worker?
Maybe.
We have ammonia, right? Yes. Leather ain't bad. We could do leather worker with that instead. So yeah, let's get... You said we have 2 broken lanterns in town?
Yeah, but lanterns are valuable because they turn into iron.
Okay, I'll get rid of a hollow wing bone and keep the small tail feather instead.
Okay.
And we will spend 3 hide, so all the tail feathers.
Okay.
And 1 organ, the eye.
Okay.
And that gets us leather worker.
Okay.
So we have now unlocked leather working. And we can now make leather with endeavors, if we have hide.
And we needed to spend an endeavor for that, right?
Yes, thank you. So now we can make leather.
Okay.
Not that we have any hide to do that with. As you're checking.
Yeah, well, we have a bunch of stuff.
What do we have?
Blood Diamond Tear, 2 Broken Lanterns, Perfect Organ, Perfect Bone, Lion Claw, Great Cat Bones, Skull, Eye of the Immortal, Crystal Ember, Whistletooth, Delicate Hand.
The delicate hand is hide.
Okay.
That would be the only thing we could turn into leather right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which, hold on a second. Or we could make our other rawhide headband, but we could make a leather mask, a leather cuirass, a leather skirt, or that would be it. We don't have enough to make anything else.
We can't make a shield?
No, we need a leather, a hide, and a bone, and we don't have the extra hide.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was thinking the shield.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking we make, what was it called? What was the equipment called? The resource?
Which one?
It was the last one you read off.
Delicate Hand?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to look that up.
It's the Smog Singers.
Yes. Just want to make sure I'm right before we commit. Delicate hand is only hide.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll turn that into leather. So that takes 1 endeavor.
Okay.
That leaves us with 4.
All right.
So now we can give people survival or insanity or go for understanding. Oh, that's always good. We should definitely roll on face painting to try to get the 2 survival and insanity for all departing survivors.
Okay. The other thing is that the Dreamkeeper, that's not an innovation. It's one of the settlement locations.
Oh, right. That was a way we can get Lumi each time, right?
I think so. We may not want to do it, but...
Groom the Dreamkeeper. You groom his toenails and wring the snoring Dreamkeeper's drool from its robes. 90% chance of gaining a Lumi, 10% chance of -1 luck.
No, that sucks.
Yep.
Yeah, we have Death Collector 1, which allows you to do Fallen Lantern, which we keep not dying. Light Eater, which is gain a death token you can consume to archive to suffer frenzy brain trauma. And then Fear 2, when a monster targets you, you may spend 1 survival to suffer the flea brain trauma limit once per showdown.
Where's Quasar?
Why?
Quasar, if we give him Fear 2, he may be able to unlock Despair.
Nope, too late.
Okay.
I killed... Oh, wait, no, I have Despair, but their other one is Light Whisperer.
Yeah, don't really want to lose that.
Yeah.
But it would be a way of unlocking Despair.
Yeah.
Okay,
But like a lot of monsters have you suffer brain trauma, we just haven't had it.
yeah, we haven't been getting lucky.
Yeah. The other thing that we can do is we can spend Lumi to increase Hunt XP on characters, which is what we did with Lu2, who is now unlocked from jail.
Yes.
We have 7 collective cognition.
Thank you.
So we can raise Hunt XP on characters if we want.
Which could get us set up for somebody going out to Smog Singers if we wanted.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring everybody. We're going to bring everybody we just brought, with the exception of Craps.
Yeah.
So who are we going to bring out in place of Craps? I think that's the one big open question right now.
Mahjong has Guardian.
Ooh, that's a good one. And who was the character we just got out of jail?
Lu2 has Facism.
Okay, so he already has a philosophy.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to increase my axe proficiency.
Okay.
That's fine. Still need 4 more. Do we have... I thought we had another character with axe.
Axe proficiency?
Might have been Baccarat.
Yep, it's Baccarat.
Who has reduced movement.
Yep.
So, who do we possibly
We can
want?
also give our newbie some Nubian insanity.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Um,
Well, first, let's do a face painting and try to get the 2 survival and 1 insanity. We know that's good.
okay.
Go for it. So we need a 4+. Got it. Okay, so we get 2 survival and 1 insanity when departing.
So we now get +4 survival departing.
Wow. And an insanity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I feel like, do we have a newbie we want to take that doesn't have a philosophy yet? You were saying there was one. That is Guardian, I think.
Yes. Bingo, what's his name? Oh.
Is it under Baccarat?
No, that's Chance, who has reduced movement.
Okay.
Bajong has Guardian.
Okay, and no philosophy yet.
Yep.
How do we give him Hunt XP again?
We spend 2 Lumi from somebody else.
And that gives him 1 Hunt XP?
Yep.
So we'd have to do that twice.
Well, we'd give him a philosophy now if we wanted to, but
he only needs the 1 to get philosophy?
well, when he returns.
Oh, he would gain the philosophy.
Yeah, it kind of speeds up the process of getting the philosophy. But we did both for Lu too, but
yeah. I'm open to that. That takes a endeavor or no?
it doesn't take any endeavor, it just uses our Lumi.
Okay, so what do we want to give him? So does he have any insanity right now?
He has no insanity right now.
Okay, and does he have any survival? He has 1, so he'll go up to max.
Yeah.
Okay, let's spend an endeavor to give him 2 insanity.
Okay. All right.
We have 2 endeavors left. We can give insanity, we can give survival, we can go for understanding.
We can also search for scrap and possibly get courage.
Yeah.
There's other things that we can do on the bottom of some of the things. Like, technically, we could go for understanding, too. We could do seed patterns.
Oh, yes. And we can get Lumi from the Dreamkeeper. We don't want augury. Yeah, Scrap Savage, though that is spend a survival or die.
Mm-hmm.
And only a 10% chance of courage.
Yes. But, people like Chance. Well, she has a survival. Yeah, it's hard to say.
Let's see. 2 random resources to try to get a founding stone.
Try to get a founding stone?
Yeah. 2 random resources, 20% chance. You get a useless rock. 70% chance you get a founding stone. 10% chance you gain immortal.
Yeah, doesn't seem good.
No.
Okay.
And we wanted to save the bones anyways. Or, yeah.
So we could try to push Deuce's understanding, which would give him Tinker right now.
That could be good.
So that's a possibility.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. So first for drafting table. Here we go. That's a 6. He gets an understanding. Once per lifetime.
Okay. So he can never do it again.
Okay. So now...
I hope we haven't done it on Deuce before.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Okay.
We should really somehow mark that.
Okay.
Put like a D next to, or in the understanding box. That it would be that we did the drafting table.
Okay.
We need to record that better.
Yeah.
Seed pattern. You only get the seed pattern if you do an 8 or better.
He's a 3 understanding.
Oh, he did. Okay.
So he gets the seed pattern.
Which one do we get this time? Yeah, we might have been messing that up.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh. Neko Twilight armor.
How
2
appropriate.
iron, 2 hide, 1 organ. A sleepy survivor plans out a strange outfit with a pictograph. They dream of a knowing smile. When they wake, their schematics are changed. Cut the hide with a twilight hooded night. So we're never getting this.
Full ensemble. +1 evasion. Add 2 to all hit locations. You may pounce. When you do, move 6 spaces instead and double the strength of cumbersome weapons for the attack. Holy shit. It counts, it's 1 piece of gear that counts as a full set of gear.
Wow.
That's a little insane.
So Deuce is now bold.
Okay.
Oh, it's a settlement. Oh, not bold. Insight. My
Yes.
bad. I
So he
almost
gets
gave
Tinker.
him Tinker. Okay.
Yes. Slightly different.
All right. And then we roll. Oh,
9.
Gain +1 permanent accuracy.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so how are the characters we're bringing out insanity-wise? I have 7 here, and I'm bringing the newbie that's at 2.
Yes.
How about the other
We'll
3?
be at 3 once we depart. And
Yep.
then the other one that we're bringing is probably Quasar.
He's at insane levels.
Yeah, Quasar's at 15.
Okay, what about the other 2
What other 2?
that you're bringing?
What? I mean, like,
When we go to Smog Singer.
we're bringing Fool's Mate, who you have.
Yes, Fool's Mate, and I'm bringing the newbie and Quasar, and then you've got your other 2.
You're saying your other 2, but I just talked about Ace.
Yeah, Deuce and Ace probably. What are their
Yeah.
insanities?
6.
Okay.
They're going to be fine.
Yeah. I was just...
Everybody except Craps is going to be fine for insanity because we got so much insanity.
Okay, then I'm thinking, barring anything else, we just have Craps get 2 more insanity because he's immortal, but I'm open.
A lot of these characters are immortal at this point.
Fair.
Quasar and Ace are also immortal.
Oh, and Ace is at 6?
Yeah.
Okay, let's give Ace 2 more insanity since he's going out.
Okay.
Okay, and I think that's it.
All right, that sounds good to me.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us, and we'll be back in a bit. Have a